Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown's WrestleMania Part 3. We've already had an exciting night of matches so far, and it's only going to continue to build and escalate as we head to the pinnacle, the main events of WrestleMania here tonight. But guys, right now, let's get back to what was said between Bray Wyatt. He said that to follow the Buzzards to the Hell in a Cell. We know the Usos are taking on the Wyatts. One would assume it was Bray and Bo Dallas, but we know Dallas has a big match here later on tonight, and we know that you can't just be Bray versus these two in the Hell in a Cell. That would be disastrous for Bray Wyatt, one would assume. So here we go, guys. The Usos making their way to the ring right now. This feud between the Wyatts and the Usos have been going back and forth for a while. It started out as a feud over the number one contendership, and then it just spiraled out of control. There were several count-out win victories by the Wyatts, and apparently management didn't want it to be decided on a count-out. So, and then Sanity ended up taking the number one contender spot, and they're facing later on tonight the Balor Club for the tag team titles. So this feud may have cost both the Wyatts and the Usos the number one contendership, but tonight we are going to see it settled right here in New Orleans in the Superdome at WrestleMania. We are going to see, oh my God, we are seeing the Bludgeon Brothers are coming out to the ring. Now these two guys, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, are parts of the Wyatt family. So Bray Wyatt was correct. The Wyatt family would be taking on the Usos. But to see them make a debut here at WrestleMania for SmackDown Live, holy cow, the crowd does not know what to think at the moment. We see the lighters in the sky. There are buzzards in the audience and the fireflies, as Bray Wyatt likes to call them. The roof, if there was one, would have been blown off this building by the deafening scream for the Bludgeon Brothers, for the Wyatts. The Wyatt family on SmackDown Live has just increased by 2 more members. And you can see as these two guys enter this ring and as that cage begins to lower, the Usos, they weren't prepared for this. So, man, this right here, could we see the Bludgeon Brothers defeat the Usos at WrestleMania? Or will the Usos reign supreme? All I know is, as soon as this cage lowers, it's going to be mass chaos and all hell will break loose here tonight at WrestleMania in New Orleans. Guys, remember to hit that like button and subscribe, and you can go back and watch all of these episodes for free right here on Jackdamack Gaming. Oh, and a vicious super kick right there from Luke Harper. Nice reversal there by Jey Uso. Guys, this match, a Hell in a Cell match. You put these 4 men in a cage, especially the Bludgeon Brothers, you know damage is about to be done here tonight. The crowd is kind of mixed. Half of the crowd is chanting Uso. The other half of the crowd are chanting Wyatts. And we've got one hell of a slobber knocker going on right now in this ring. These 4 men, the Bludgeon Brothers, man, they were doing some crazy, crazy, insane matches over on Raw. And it looks like now they're part of the SmackDown family. They've joined this match under the guidance of Bray. You know, they're taking care of family, so to speak. I don't know if they're on loan from Raw or if they've just made it home here on SmackDown now or what's going on. But man, the brothers are Bludgeon Brothers are definitely taking it to the Usos here, as we can see. We see that Luke Harper has Jey Uso on the outside and is just smashing his head into that ring post. Eric Rowan and Jimmy going at it on the inside there. Jimmy looks like he's climbing the top rope. Eric Rowan's laid out in the ring. What a flip there by Uso, but it did not connect as Eric Rowan was able to move out of the way. Rowan again showing his power, just tossing him around like a ragdoll, going for a quick pin, broken up by Jimmy Uso. Luke Harper on the outside, he's got a sledgehammer. He brings in a sledgehammer into this ring and attacks Jimmy Uso with the sledgehammer. These guys are confined inside this Hell in a Cell. And I think it's good for the fans that they're stuck in this cage because we don't need this chaos going all over the arena here tonight. Nice DDT there by Eric Rowan. And we see a scoop slam by Jimmy Uso. Jimmy slams down. What is going on here? He's got him in an armbar. Ooh, nice armbar there. And Eric Rowan's got Jey Uso and he's just headbutting Jey Uso. He's busting him wide open with a series of headbutts. Guys, don't forget later on tonight, another Wyatt member, Rose Wyatt, will be going for the Women's Championship, and Bo Dallas will be going for the United States title. Could this be the night of the Wyatts here at WrestleMania? A nice DDT there on the inside to Luke Harper. Jimmy's going up. Oh, and a flying headbutt. Flying headbutt to Eric Rowan there. Shades of the Wild Samoans with those headbutts. Rowan fighting back. Vicious uppercut. On the outside, we see a suplex into the side of the cage. And the Jey Uso is down. Eric Rowan, whoa, with a double axe handle to the back of Jimmy Uso. Harper just slams down Jey Uso with a face buster. And tossing him around the ring. Jimmy going for a pin on Eric Rowan on the inside and only a 1 count. And we see Luke Harper again. Boom! What a clothesline! A clothesline from hell right there to Jey Uso. Boom! Taking his head off. Watch this on the replay. Boom! Again. Oh my God, what a violent clothesline there. We see a super kick on the inside to Eric Rowan. Luke Harper's got to get in there. What is Harper doing? Whew, thank God Eric Rowan kicked out because Luke Harper was climbing the top ropes and he went for a dive and completely botched that move. He's still not moving, guys. That's a WrestleMania moment you don't want to see, is when you botch a high-flying move like that. At least he stopped Jimmy from doing a swanton, it looked like, on Eric Rowan. But Jey is back in here now. Jey is fighting back on Luke Harper. But Harper able to... Harper trying to fight back, but these two guys going at it back and forth. Jey has him up. Oh, and a nice vicious DDT right there. And Harper is down. He's putting him in the Tequila Sunrise. Now Bray Wyatt tapped out to this on Sunday. On Sunday, Uso made Bray tap out. Is Harper going to tap out as well? And he did. Eric Harper taps out to the Tequila Sunrise, and the Usos have won this Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. Holy moly. What momentum for the Usos here. Picking up this huge victory over the Wyatt family, over the Bludgeon Brothers in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. This has to propel them into a #1 contendership for a tag team title. Guys, this was an all-out battle back and forth between these two teams. Watch this clothesline. Boom! It took him right off his feet. Sent him into orbit with that clothesline. And this super kick right there to Eric Rowan. The Usos at home inside this Hell in a Cell. You know, it's like the Uso Penitentiary. You know, they've been down since day one-ish, as they like to say. And they proved it here tonight, picking up this victory. Guys, we've got so much more going on here tonight at WrestleMania. We are in New Orleans. This is the Superdome, and We are making magic here tonight at WrestleMania SmackDown Live. Guys, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, Jackdamack Gaming. You can watch all of these previous episodes of SmackDown and Raw right here on Jackdamack Gaming channel on YouTube. And guys, look at these two. Wait. So, what a match we had. That was an amazing match by the Usos. But guys, up next, it's the Women's Championship match. And we see another Wyatt coming to the ring here. As we see the crazy and sexy Rose Wyatt. She's so weird, so morbid. But this lady right here, shooting that arrow out into the crowd, letting the Fireflies know that she sees them. And she makes her way to the ring. And what an amazing year this young lady has had, Rose Wyatt. She came into SmackDown Live as part of a tag team with her sister Abigail. And they competed in the tag team tournament match for the first ever women's tag team championships, which she won the night of the Royal Rumble. She won that match, got the women's tag team championships. First time ever we've had women's tag team championships, and Rose Wyatt was the inaugural winner with her sister Abigail. Later on in that night, she went on to the first ever women's Royal Rumble match, which she won the women's Royal Rumble match, eliminating 29 other competitors to headline WrestleMania. And here she is tonight at WrestleMania, poised to take on Bayley, the women's champion. Now, if she wins this match and wins the women's championship at Royal Rumble, there's no denying, or at WrestleMania here tonight, sorry, there's no denying that she has had the best year of any competitor in the WWE. I mean to tell you, like, the amount of stuff that she's done. Like, yeah, she hasn't been here that long, but the records speak for themselves. The win-loss records, the big matches. Rose Wyatt knows how to bring it home. And here she is at WrestleMania, her first ever WrestleMania, with a chance to win the women's title from Bayley, who has been holding on to this title for quite some time. Bayley had an attitude change. She joined the Balor Club. She came in and she completely dominated the women's division. And, I mean, she is the woman. She is the queen bee of the Balor Club, along with her good friend Becky Lynch, who just recently joined. We see Becky outside of the ring here, I guess in a managerial state for Bayley here tonight, showing some support. I'm sure Rose would love to have that backup from her sister, but her sister has been conspicuously missing ever since they've lost the women's title. Sister Abigail has kind of disappeared from the the universe. Nobody really has said anything about it. When questioned by Renee Young, they just said that she's gone. With nothing else. They didn't say anything else. So I'm sure Rose would love to have that backup here tonight, but it looks like she's going to have to go at it alone versus Bayley. But again, Rose is such a great in-ring competitor that this isn't going to slow her down for sure. And guys, we're 6 matches in here at WrestleMania, and we still have a full card ahead of us tonight. There's so much more on the line here at WrestleMania in New Orleans. And there you see her with that mask off, the lovely and crazy deranged Rose Wyatt. And there's the champ, Bayley, the queen bee of the Balor Club right there. I mean, the Balor Club, you look at it, coming into WrestleMania, the Balor Club has the women's title, the men's tag team titles, the world championship. The Balor Club is the dominating force on SmackDown Live right now. That faction is undeniably one of the best factions in all of WWE. Now, yes, they do have some stiff competition when you look at Sanity, when you look at the Wyatts, when you look at, even over on Raw, they have the Family and the Gentleman's Club. I mean, shit, the Shield for that matter. There are a lot of factions, but there is no denying that the Balor Club right now is the top faction in this WWE universe.
And I've seen countless championship matches.
And here we go. We see them tying up here. Bayley got her in a lock up here. It looks like Bayley was trying to go for a suplex, and Rose here. Rose with a nice counter and puts her down. Good groundwork there. Rose trying to keep Bayley on the ground. Rose with a Hurricane Rana right there, showing her athleticism. Oh, following it up by a DDT on the champ, and the champ is down. And you see a nice fireman's carry takedown by Bayley right here. Again, Bayley is no chump in that ring. Bayley knows her way around the ring. She's the women's champion for a reason. Luthez pressed into what looked like instead of punching her, she just wanted to pound her head off. And it looks like she went for a Hurricane Rana of her own, and Rose was able to reverse it out and hung her out to dry on that top rope. Again, Rose seems to be one step ahead of the champ here. Oh, and a vicious power bomb right there from Rose Wyatt. Rose is going up top. Bayley is down. Oh, and we see a nice leg drop there from Rose. She's going for the quick pin. Not even a 1 count, but letting Bayley know that she is here. And she is here to cause some pain and some damage, apparently. Nice. Look at that submission move. She's got that knee in the back. It's like a half inverted camel clutch. Bayley able to get out of that move. Follows it up with a nice neck breaker. Fans, again, thank you all for watching the show. Oh, nice suplex right there. Shades of Mr. Perfect coming out of her. We see here she follows it up with a DDT as well. And there she goes, driving that elbow. Nice fireman's carry reversal.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent.
Oh, twist of fate out of nowhere, and Bayley is down. Rose Wyatt, look at her feeding off the energy of this crowd as the crowd is going crazy for Rose Wyatt. They know what's at stake. Any fan who's been following knows how much Rose has fought to get to where she's at, and the crowd is behind her. At the same time, we have mixed emotions coming from the crowd for Bayley. I mean, and as much as they love the Balor Club, you know, Bayley has kind of played the heel in all of this. Sending Becky out to interfere, and, you know, doing whatever she needs to take. She's taking that more vindictive route to hold on to that title. But again, the crowd still loves the Balor Club just as much. They still love Bayley. It's really a split crowd here, and they're cheering and chanting, and the noise is kind of deafening. We see Rose set her up, threw her outside. What is she doing here? She's looking around. And Rose with the dive, suicide dive on the Bayley to the outside, and the crowd blows up. You hear them chanting, "This is awesome. This is awesome." Holy shit. The crowd is going crazy for this right now. And the champ is down. Clearly Rose Wyatt with the advantage. Nice reversal right there. Bayley trying to get back on her feet. And now Bayley taunting to the crowd. Bayley, I think you need to capitalize, not taunt here. Bayley whipped back into the ring. Rose Wyatt slides in after her. Nice counter there by Bayley. Bayley throws Rose into the corner. She's taking her time to get over there to her. Wish she got setting up here. Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Holy shit. She used that corner to her advantage, and Rose is down. And we see Bayley up top. Oh, she is about to hit that Macho Man elbow right on the chest of Rose Wyatt. And Rose is down. Go for the pin, Bayley. The champ going to retain it right here. 1, 2, no, 2.5, and Rose kicks out. Oh my God, what a display these ladies are putting on here tonight. Bayley with a nice club there, two-handed. She's got Rose into the corner. She's followed it up. We know what this is. Boom! And Bayley, the champ, she's showing why she's the champ right now, wearing down Rose Wyatt for sure. And another exploder suplex into the corner. Oh my God. She is utilizing this ring, but look, Rose fighting back. I don't know how Rose has this in her, but she's fighting back. Nice DDT there, lays out the champ. Oh my God, what a match we have here tonight at WrestleMania. Rose going for the pin again. I don't know how she got up after that second exploder into the corner. Almost, that's a 2.5 there on the champ. And this crowd is on fire. The electricity in the arena here tonight for WrestleMania. These ladies feeding off of that energy. Obviously, we got another pin attempt. 1, 2, 2 count. That was it, and Rose kicked out. You can start to see the frustration on Bayley's face here. She just continues to clobber on the head of Rose Wyatt. It's clobbering time, Bayley says. And a nice reversal there by Rose, and Rose is back up. Well, she's climbing that the middle turnbuckle. She's poised. Whoa, right into a Hurricane Rana. Oh my God, what a move there from Rose Wyatt. From the second rope at that, the agility. The referee slowed a count here. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Had that ref moved a little bit quicker, this could have been it, folks. But Rose continuing to capitalize here. Wearing the champ down. Oh God, here we go. Twist of fate again. Boom, Rose Wyatt hits that twist of fate. And she's going for the pin, looking right at Becky. And only a 2 count, and Becky was taunting her from the outside, but Rose Wyatt just staring her down as she went for that pin. And look, she's got her set up. The fans are calling for it. They're calling for the finisher. Boom, and there it is. That DDT finisher of Rose Wyatt's. The crowd, half the crowd's trying to cheer Bayley. They're trying to get her up. Becky's telling them, get her up, get excited. But that is it. Your new women's champion, Rose Wyatt. Oh my God, this place is going nuts. Look at that suicide dive there. Wow, what a replay. That exploder suplex into the corner. I thought the first one had her down, and I thought the second one, I didn't think she was getting back up. And there we see the Macho Man elbow from Bayley. But that right there, I thought that second one had her down, had her beat. But the champ comes back and hits her finishing DDT right there after doing that twist of fate. And now we have a new women's champion. Wait a minute. Oh, and look at this. Becky tried to get in here, drop one on the new champ, but the champ quickly levels Becky and gets her out of the ring. She is not going to let Becky ruin her celebration here tonight at WrestleMania. She definitely was not letting her stop her WrestleMania moment. This woman right here, Rose Wyatt, hands down, one of the best female athletes we have on the entire WWE roster. She has been through so much. She has earned this title here tonight. And guys, what more can I say? That match was electrifying. Wow. We've got so much more to do here tonight. So many more matches to come, guys. Please, if you need to, if you need to go to the bathroom, you may put it on a diaper. Do not get up. Do not leave your seat. Here we go. The Miz, the A-lister himself, Mr. Awesome. The Miz is making his way to the ring. In this match, The Miz will take on John Morrison in a ladder match. The winner, whoever reaches up there and grabs that contract, is safe. The loser walks. He's done. He's out of SmackDown. There's so much on the line here tonight. The careers, this can make or break your career. If you get kicked out, you're done. What do? You go home. You sit in front of your TV and you watch SmackDown from home. But if you're that winner, you get to show up on Tuesday on SmackDown and gloat and talk to the camera and tell that guy that lost, hey, you're sitting at home and I'm right here. I mean, the implications in this match is ridiculous. Both of these men agreeing to it. Both of them, true A-listers in my mind. I believe both of them are great talents and great athletes. But the cockiness that you have to put your career on a line. Guys, and it's really a sad story when you think about it, because the A-list, these two, Miz and Morrison, the A-list tag team was unbeatable for 6, 7, 8 months. I mean, they were tag team champions forever. They were potentially working towards one of the longest tag title reigns in history. And then, there was always little turmoil between them because, again, they like to try to outdo each other. They both thought they were better than the other. And, when it all came crashing down, when the Balor Club beat them and it all fell apart, that's when we seen The Miz just turn on John Morrison. I mean, The Miz went as far as to dress up as a luchador, Los Papas Fritas, and blindsidingly attacking John Morrison. But tonight, guys, it gets settled right here in this ring at WrestleMania, live from New Orleans. Oh, and The Miz taking a head start here. A nice DDT there from The Miz. Sidewalk slam to begin the match. And The Miz going straight for John Morrison. I mean, I don't even know who to cheer for in this match. Both of these guys are great competitors in the ring. And, I'm going to try to be as biased as I can. Nice neck breaker there by The Miz. And John Morrison, I mean, I would assume he would be the underdog heading into this match, as The Miz has just kind of took a nice heel turn. I would say nice heel turn, but has taken a heel turn and has really caused some chaos in the life of John Morrison. Oh, what a move right there from Morrison. And we see Morrison taunting to the crowd, firing them up.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Morrison has Miz back up on his feet. Nice swinging neck breaker there from John Morrison. Again, picking him back up and delivering some right-handed blows to the face. Oh, we see Morrison here pulling off the offense. Miz with a nice counter. Oh, and look at that low blow cheap shot from Morrison. Right to the big kahunas of Miz, and Miz is down. Oh my God. I did not see that coming. But again, when your career is at stake, you do what you need to do to get the job done, right? Oh, what a freaking flip there from John Morrison. It was like a lion salt, but worse. I can't even explain it. Morrison's got him up. Oh, Miz with a quick elbow and a reversal. Miz from the top rope with a double axe handle. Lays Morrison out. The Miz going back up to that second rope, and he's calling for Morrison to get to his feet. Boom, and he went for another one and missed with that double axe handle, but he was able to recover here. Oh, and oh my God! He did a stunner over the top rope, and Morrison bounced so hard into that ladder. Morrison is down. And The Miz gets down, throwing Morrison into the guardrail. And we see him using that guardrail to his advantage. Oh, a nice neck breaker on top of the ladder there from The Miz. The Miz going back upstairs. Oh, high flying elbow on to John Morrison on top of that ladder. Guys, The Miz is putting it all on the line here tonight. He is showing you why he is the A-lister. And I feel bad for John Morrison right now. I know he has to be hurting. The Miz sitting that ladder up. He's going for it. He is not wasting time here tonight. And The Miz grabs that briefcase. He's got it in his hands. He's trying to get it down. Morrison runs up the ladder. Oh, and he catches Miz with the right hand and tosses Miz off the ladder. Morrison now's got a hold of the briefcase. The contract's right there. Who's going home tonight here at WrestleMania, folks? John Morrison has it. The Miz is kind of out of it. Is this going to end just like this? Is The Miz, what is he thinking? Miz, get up. Your contract is on the line. Oh, and The Miz catching John Morrison with a couple right hands, and they're battling back and forth on this ladder. John Morrison again. The Miz back and forth, back and forth. Oh, and the Miz throws John Morrison off the ladder. Miz goes back for that briefcase again. Is that it? Is the Miz going to get this briefcase? Guys, John Morrison's pretty hurt, especially after all those moves on the outside on top of that ladder. Morrison's trying to get to his feet here. He's hurting. Morrison wasn't 100% coming into this match, and there you go, folks. The Miz has got the contract. Oh my God. The Miz has got the contract. The Miz's contract is safe. He is here for SmackDown, and John Morrison has to go home. John has to make that walk to the back. And, I wish John Morrison good luck on his future endeavors. You know how the world of wrestling is. We may see him again sometime, in the future. But, I wish you the best, John Morrison. You were definitely entertaining while you were here on SmackDown Live. And, again, we may see him again. You never know. Definitely one of the greatest competitors in the world. He's wrestled for many different organizations. He's hurting too. He is not feeling well right here. Shrugging off the help as he's walking out of the stadium. The crowd is cheering for Morrison. You hear chants of Morrison. They're paying their respects to John Morrison here at the moment as he's walking away, folks. And guys, that is it for part 3. Remember to tune back in. Part 4 is coming on the way. Thank you all for watching. We are having an amazing WrestleMania.